Hello everyone, I am Mrs. Naina Bedi, and today through this video I am going to discuss a wonderful book written by an equally wonderful person, that is Mrs. Sudha Murthy. The name of the book is The Mother I Never Knew. Before I start discussing the book, let us know something about Mrs. Sudha Murthy. I hope you all must have heard of her. She is a popular name. Yes, she is not just a writer, but she is a philanthropist. She has written so many books which are generally written in a very simple language, and the books are liked by the readers of all age group. Generally, she takes the stories from her surroundings only. Day-to-day life struggles of common man, some social issues which should be eliminated from the society. She is one of my favorite writers, and that's why I have picked up this book today for the book review. The Mother I Never Knew. Is the title striking something? Of course, because generally we all know our mother in and out, but the title is creating an element of suspense and mystery. This book is actually two novellas, that means in the same book there are two stories. These two stories are contrast to each other, but they touch the same chord of emotion. When we read the book, the first story is about a character named Venkatesh. Venkatesh is a very simple man, a middle class person working in a bank. He has a wife, Shanta, two children, one daughter and a boy. So, sounds like a happy family, right? I'm sorry. But on one hand, Venkatesh is a simple man, but the wife is money minded. She values materialistic things more than any other family value. One day Venkatesh gets the news of his transfer to Hubli. So he is little apprehensive about it, whether he should take up the transfer or not. But the wife convinces him because wife has high aspirations. So agreeing to his wife, he accepts and then he takes up his job in Hubli. Now in Hubli, the turning point starts. When he is walking in the lanes of Hubli, he finds that people are looking at him in a very strange manner. And then soon he finds out that there is a man called Shankar who is a look-alike of Venkatesh. So it creates a little surprise to him. He starts following him, and finally he comes to know, which shakes the earth under his foot. You know what? He comes to know that Shankar is his half brother. Yes, he was surprised, he was shocked, and then he met Shankar's mother to find out the truth. And Shankar's mother told him her woeful story. She told that Venkatesh's father was having an illegitimate relationship with that lady. And because there was a social pressure, the person could not accept that lady, and finally he abandoned that lady and the child. That child was Shankar. Now Venkatesh was feeling so guilty because he understood what the mother had gone and what the mother might have gone through. So he decides that he would do some justice to these two people, that is Shankar and his mother. And he decides to help them in every way he could. Now the second story is in contrast with the background. Here there is a character, the protagonist is Mukesh, and he is an NRI. Very happy family. He has a wife, they are living abroad. Once he gets a very sad news of his father's sudden demise, and he has to fly down to India. While he was with his family, he comes to know a very shocking thing, that he was not the biological son of the mother who was living with him. He was a foster child, and his biological mother was somebody else who was living in Punjab. So again, it's a kind of shock to him. He's not able to resist this shock. And as a reader, I also felt how a person could feel when he comes to know after so many years that the family with whom he was living That family is not the biological family of him. So he decides, he has no hard feelings, he has no bad feelings for anyone, but just out of curiosity, he wants to find out who is his biological mother. So he continues his journey and he goes to Punjab. There in Punjab, again he comes to know that the person whom he has come to meet is not his biological mother. There is somebody else. The name of the character Rupinder is considered to be his biological mother, but Rupinder tells him that there is another lady who is his mother. So there are so many turns and twists, and as a reader you are not able to leave any page of the story. You want to know who is actually, what is the truth, who is actually the mother. So like this the story continues, and finally he meets his biological mother. Now coming to the writing style of this book, the book is written in a very simple language. It can be easily understood by even a child. And if you see the content contains of so many emotions. There is melodrama, there is the happy family, there are family relationships, injustice done to a lady. So many things Mrs. Sudha Murthy has blended together to give us two good stories. So here is the book review of this story. Hope you will love to read it. Thank